and yet we haven't done it as a TSV or even as a set in 3 years is pretty mind-blowing.
Right, and the reviews that we're going to show you during the show are from Rachel's last hard anodized set, and that's 3 years ago, and they're still customer top rated.
And you know,
I mean, people love them.
Yeah, people have been calling in since midnight and telling us, hey, just testimonials for other people that are fence sitting on whether to get the pots.
Yeah.
They're like, man, I got these the last time it was offered. They look mint. They look exactly the same. They perform great. On and on and on.
Well, let's do this. Let me take you through what you get in the set, and then we'll go through colors. Rachel put together more colors today than we've ever done before. 2 sizes of skillets. So you have your smaller 8-inch, and then you have that larger 11.5-inch. So both of those skillets. You're going to be getting 2 different sizes of your saucepans. Each of those will come with your lids. So you have a 2-quart and a 3-quart there. Here you have this wonderful oval saute multi-cooker pan, really. That's an oval shape, 3 quarts there. And then the 8-quart capacity of the stock pot, which because it's in that oval shape, it doesn't take as much room in your cupboard because it's not as tall
or on
and
your
deep,
stovetop because
or
it's
on
oval.
the stovetop. Right. Then the color. So all of these are going to come with the silicone handles. You'll also get 2 utensils, by the way, and recipes. Oh my gosh, I forgot. First time
6
ever,
recipes on 3
Rachel's
cards.
including a couple of recipes. So 6 recipes total on those cards. Here are your colors. So all of your handles on your cookware you can choose. We have the orange that we showed you on the table. Here's your red. Here is this beautiful blue. It's a cobalt blue. Brand new color, the lavender.
This is so hot, and it's one of the 3 colors that are already limited, guys. So if you're thinking about the pots and pans, get online right now if you want that color.
Doesn't that also work with the rustica stuff that you
absolutely
have?
The
right?
Cucina
so if you have the
Rustica,
Cucina
exactly.
Rustica in the
and
lavender,
it looks so
now it matches.
hot with hard anodized, the silver with this lavender.
Pretty.
The lavender is almost gray, like a dove gray. So
pretty.
sexy. That's
Love
a
it.
gorgeous, gorgeous lavender.
Here's the purple, which is like an eggplant color. Another brand new color and limited is the yellow, which is happy and sunny, right?
One of 3 colors that's already super limited.
Yep, only 400 sets left there. Then we have it for you here in the green, which is like a dark green.
That's
great.
limited as well.
That's also limited. And then we have the lime green, which we have right here, which is kind of that bright, happy color. So all of that for $149.98, even better on Easy Pay, lifetime warranty, dishwasher safe, oven safe, which
Metal
is fantastic.
utensil safe.
Metal utensil safe. Should we start cooking? You want to go left or right?
Absolutely. I love looking at it just spread out like this because it's mind-blowing how much product you're getting in one box. And guys, these pots and pans, if you don't already own any hard anodized, they're really heavy. They're super sturdy.
Durable, yeah.
They're really durable. They're a more even heat conductor than stainless steel. I can't believe we can do this price for this. I'm so proud that we sell this pot for $99 at retail.
Yeah.
Because an 8-quart at retail for $100 is just a stainless steel cylinder for
You're
anybody
right.
else.
Yes.
So I'm proud of that price. But here for $50, you get all of
Everything.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on down here.
Okay, let's go cook.
Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. A little sip of water. Thank you.
Get the tea. So, couple things to keep in mind here. Colors give that little pop against the hard anodized. Hard anodized is super strong. It doesn't warp. It's a fabulous heat conductor on all surfaces. So whether you cook on gas, old-fashioned kind of electric coils, or the glass top stoves, especially glass top, you taught me this, because it cuts in and out, this will still maintain temperature.
That's the thing you have to remember. Unless you're cooking on gas, guys, the only way your stovetop has to adjust heat for medium or low or medium high is to turn on and off sporadically.
Yeah.
Right? These guys are so sturdy and heavy and great conductors of heat, the heat stays even in the pan and constant. The food's not going hot, cold, which gives you rubbery chicken, rubbery mushrooms, no color on your burgers, no color on your steak. These pans I'm so proud of because the price point is unmatched in this fabrication, and it's heavy riveted construction, and ours aren't just all gray all over. They have the pop of color, but more importantly, these are stay cool handles.
Yes.
On your stovetop, they stay cool. Of course, they heat up if you put them in the oven. Lids to 350, guys, when you use these as roaster pans. And bottoms, the pots themselves, they're roasting pans. You can use them to 400 degrees in your oven.
And isn't that nice that you could start something on the stovetop, brown it up, then finish it up in the oven,
At Christmas,
still one pot cooking.
Absolutely. I used my big 8-quart. I browned a boneless beef roast all over. I deglazed the pan, and then I threw it into the oven to let it gently finish cooking through. But I had that great sear and cover on the outside.
Yes.
I've done a whole pork loin in here as well. And you could do pork tenderloins in here.
Yes.
You know, originally, guys, I designed these 2 companion pieces for the kitchen so that if you lived in a small space or you had a very limited budget, you could only buy these 2 pans, a colander, a kitchen knife, and a cutting board, and you could cook everything and anything on the planet. So this pan was designed to be shallow enough to fry 1 egg, cook up a steak, 1 burger, 1 sandwich, but it's also deep enough and long enough that you can cook a whole fish, a pork tenderloin, a whole chicken, a turkey breast.
Yeah.
And it's deep enough that you can make soup, stew, chili, cioppino, clams, steamed mussels, and you can see through the lid so you don't have to keep letting the steam escape. So that's what this guy does. That's why it has a helper handle. If I make a baked pasta, if I make a pork tenderloin or a whole chicken or a turkey breast, I can take it right to the table and use this not only as the baking dish, but as the serving vessel as well.
It really is like your multi-use chef's pan.
It's
because you can
beautiful,
use
too.
it for everything.
It looks like $1 million.
It's great.
Then this pan, see the 2 ovals? You can fit 2 big pans on the stove at the same time in a very narrow space.
Love that.
And this is boiling away so hard it's burning my arm here. But this pan holds 12 ears of corn in the summer, all of the big roasts I was just talking about, a full turkey breast, a giant ham. Easter's coming up, right?
Great.
A giant brisket if you're doing a big Passover supper,
Right.
And
Or even like your corned beef for
corned
St.
beef and
Patrick's
cabbage
Day,
for St.
right?
Patty's. That's what I made
Yep,
last year.
Yep.
Took me a whole week to brine that sucker.
To brine
it was delicious.
Yeah, I bet it was so good.
But it also holds 2 pounds of spaghetti, so you could cook enough spaghetti for an army because it's 8 quarts. Now, I made it oval for another reason. We love spaghetti in my family. I'm an Italian American. My husband is an Italian American. We cook spaghetti often. And it's really miserable if you're standing around a round pot to wait for spaghetti to bend and fall down into the water. In this case, you just drop it and walk away.
Isn't that brilliant?
And you can put multiple pounds in.
Yes.
You don't have to make just enough for 4 or 6.
Or even if it's your lasagna noodles, now they'll fit in
the
there,
lasagna
right?
noodles are a dream
Your
in here.
angel hair, you know,
Oh
which
my
is
God,
so delicate.
fantastic.
You just put it right in there. Or the
Fantastic.
fettuccine. I mean, it all
fantastic.
fits in there perfect.
And
So-
a dozen ear of corn in the summer. You could do an entire clam bake in here. You could do lobster bake if you want to have an Annie Hall night. You know, I mean, they're just beautiful shapes and sizes. Plus, you get all of your basics. All the normal stuff you would get in a set, but bigger. Instead of 1 and 2 quart, we're 2 and 3 quart.
Yeah.
Instead of 6 and 8 inch, we're 8.5 and 11.5.
Yes.
I don't give people anything but value if it's got my name on it. I don't want to give you pots that you will not use, period.
Because, I mean, there are times where you buy a set, whether it's cookware or makeup or whatever.
That's right.
Like some
And
of
you
it
end
you
up with
use
so
and
much
some of it you
useless
don't,
stuff.
right?
Exactly.
And that's the thing that I have to say that I've always loved about these sets that Rachel does put together. She puts so much thought into it. She's a home cook.
That's right. And
a
I like to
famous
solve-
one,
I
but
like
a
to
home
solve
cook.
problems.
And you do solve problems. So, you know, you're really taking your years of experience of entertaining, cooking with your mom, cooking for your husband, what works, small
That's right.
space, big kitchen, whatever you're working
That's
with.
right.
But what do I really need? And that's what's been put into this set. I want to walk over to the colors again, if I could,
Sure,
real
I'm
quick.
going to make piccata. You go
Oh,
ahead.
yummy. Let's show you colors because if you want that yellow, now there's fewer than 300 left. So remember in the set, 2 sizes of your skillets, the 8.5 inch, the 11.5 inch. You're getting 2 sizes of your saucepans, 2 quart and 3 quart. And then the 2 oval pieces, that 3 quart in the oval and the 8 quart in your stock pot. The color is on the handles of your lids as well as on the sides of the pan. Here are your colors again, everybody. We have the orange that you're seeing there. Here's your red, your blue. Your lavender is limited. Fewer than 500 left in the lavender. Here's the purple, which is an eggplant color. Here's your yellow, fewer than 300 to go around. Here's your dark green, 300 of those left to go around, and then there's kind of your lime green color. This is all on Easy Pay. It all has a lifetime manufacturer's warranty on the non-stick interior. It's metal utensil safe. We include 2 utensils. You get 6 recipes from Rachel. I mean, it's oven safe. It's dishwasher safe.
It's
I mean,
metal utensil
metal
safe.
utensil safe.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's versatile, usable cookware.
Guys, you can't kill this stuff. I beat it up
I say
every
that all
day.
the time about hard
but
anodized.
I make 3 episodes of our daytime show a day. I go home, I cook dinner for my husband. I've had the first sample of this that's all gray, doesn't have these bright pops of color and stuff. I still have that one. I keep it in my cupboard, but it's still mint. I still have it 10 years later.
Wow.
That was
Has
the
it been
sample.
10 years?
Oh my God, since I saw the sample,
Yeah, wow.
I swear. And now I have these orange handled ones. These two fellas never leave my stovetop. I never even bother to put them in the cupboard because I use them every day.
Well,
one or the other or both. Every single day.
When you watch Rachel's show, this is what you're seeing her cook in. And listen, it's great to have something that a celebrity puts their name on, but what I want you to know about Rachel is she really uses it. And that's what's always impressed me about your line.
I use it.
You're in there. You're cooking with it. If it's not right, it's not in the line.
It's
if it's
not a
not going to
license
make
deal.
sense,
That's right.
it's not in the line. And these are really functional quality pieces from a top manufacturer in hard anodized cookware, but to Rachel's specifications so that cooking is easy and cooking is fun and you can spend time with your family.
Yeah, and we're trying to solve problems. And I also like pieces that are cheerful and look pretty on the counter so you don't have to hide everything in the cupboard. Not everybody has the space to put everything into big cabinets.
Right,
you know?
right.
Beautiful for asparagus, this shape.
Oh, I love that
as
oval
well.
for asparagus.
Beautiful for asparagus. Beautiful for a whole fish. A nice bronzino or snapper.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Pretty.
And you can roast in it. I make roast bronzino all the time for my husband with burst cherry tomatoes. He loves it. I throw it in the oval, throw it right in the oven. 15 minutes in a 450-degree oven. Boom, done.
You're done. Dinner is done. And it sounds fancy, but it's so simple.
It's so simple.
And part of the reason it does so well is you have the right tool.
That's
I mean,
right.
you know, a chef can really be only as good as the tools that they're using.
It makes people want to cook
It
more.
makes you want to cook. When
That's
you're
right.
successful, it makes you want to
That's
do it
right.
more. We're going to scoot to the phones. Dolores calling in from Florida.
Hi, Dolores.
Hey, Dolores.
Hiya.
How are
Hiya.
you?
Is this Rachel or Jill?
It's both of us.
Both of us.
Oh, hiya, Jill.
Hi,
I know you when you
Dolores.
first started, and I know Rachel from her cooking. I'm always
Thank
watching
you.
her.
Thank
And I
you.
know her cookware set looks very good. I had to come and live with my daughter, and she needed another set, so I said, I'll buy it for you.
Oh,
You
nice.
know what? That's so
I had
great.
to give up my home to come and live with her.
Oh, that's
Getting too old
lovely.
to be alone.
But
Yeah.
that's so sweet of you. And you know what? I love that it's on Easy Pay too, because it makes it easy to give gifts like that, an affordable way to give to your daughter. That's very loving and sweet of you. I love
Nice.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a sweet
Well,
story.
that's the way it is, you know.
Yeah.
One hand helps the other.
Oh, isn't that a nice
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God,
one
this is
always
the
like
sweetest
to
helps
girl.
the other. Oh,
I said,
Dolores.
if I was younger, I'd be a good cook because of the way you do things.
Thank you,
Years ago,
sweetheart.
we didn't do things like that.
You
And we
honor
didn't
me
have
greatly.
things.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm
that's
so
so
happy
sweet,
you watch
Dolores.
me. I'm going to remember this conversation and think of you often. It's beautiful. I love that you gave this to your daughter. And it makes cooking very easy and cleanup very easy. It'll give her great joy. Trust me. You made a
And
nice...
Jill, I know you when you first started working.
Oh, well, I've been here
I
since
never-
the dinosaurs,
I didn't
Dolores.
think you were going to make it.
You
And
didn't.
look at you today.
I
You're
hope
a
I
big
changed your mind.
professional. You're great.
Ah, thank
She's terrific,
you.
isn't
But
she?
your knees, at that time, your knees were hurting.
Yeah, I
Remember?
Yeah, 10 knee
And I
surgeries,
watched
Dolores.
You every minute. I
10
said,
knee
she's not going to
surgeries.
make it.
Yeah.
And look at you today.
Aw.
I can't believe how you come along.
Oh,
You're
thanks,
great.
Isn't it great? It's like
Dolores.
visiting with a friend or your next door
Thank
neighbor.
you.
Dolores,
Wow.
you're wonderful. You've made our day, our week, our year.
Yeah, thanks for
You're
calling,
wonderful.
Dolores.
You're a very loving lady. Thank you for calling.
Okay, thank you.
Bye,
Bye,
Dolores.
Okay, bye, girls.
Thanks, hon. Bye-bye.
Well, that was like talking to my
We
mom
have
or
like
my
the
cousin.
nicest
I know.
viewers, don't we? We love our
She's so
customers.
loving.
Listen, while we were talking with Dolores, did you see how much pasta Rachel pulled out
This
of
is
there?
a whole pound of pasta, guys. I'm going
Wow.
to switch this around so I can stir it without putting my hand over the boiling water there. But honestly, this is just
at
the
that.
3-quart pan. I just want to show you capacity. A whole pound of spaghetti and a whole batch
Of meat
that we
sauce.
started with 1 pound of ground beef for the meat sauce. Look at that. The pan's not even full, and you can take it to the table, use the helper handle, put it right down on the table, and serve directly from the pan.
The capacity of that pan is deceptive.
It's huge.
You don't realize
Exactly.
how much
Until you
3
cook with
quarts
it.
can
That's
hold
right.
in an oval
Until you
cook
cook
with
with
it.
it.
And that's what I think you're going to use that. That's why I call it like the multi-purpose
Right.
pan. You'll just use it for so many things. We have a couple reviews that we want to share with you too, because for those of you
Oh, good.
who
Read
have
those, 'cause I'm
purchased
going to go grab stuff from the oven.
Great.
So
Other
that'll give
hard
me a
anodized
minute.
sets from Rachel. Rachel was right. The bigger works better. Now I can fry my eggs and my husband's at one time rather than 2 batches. Her products and concepts are so practical and easy to use. Here's another review for the hard anodized cookware. Didn't want to spend high dollar, but wanted solid and dependable function and easy to clean up. This set delivered on all accounts. OMG, greatest set I've owned. Love, love, love it.
Guys,
so,
look,
I mean,
got a ton of stuff coming out of the oven.
Look.
Here's the frittata,
Frittata.
in the small pan, big enough for 4 adult portions.
Wow.
Now wait, I'm not done
there's
yet.
more.
Now check this out. In the little 3-quart pan, it ain't
Roast
so
chicken.
little. That's a 5-pound chicken, guys. Look at that. Sitting on a huge bed.
So you don't have
of
to go
sweet
buy a new
potatoes
roaster
and citrus.
pan, right?
Look at that. Gorgeous.
Love that.
Now, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I'm not done yet.
But wait, there's more.
Easter's coming up. Here comes the giant Easter ham. Look at that. Look at that. Right in the pan. It's a roasting pan,
Look
too.
at that. I mean, and you don't have to go buy a special one. Like, you don't need another roaster pan because
is
you
what
have
I said,
this.
especially if you live in a small space.
Yeah.
This system makes so much sense because it does so much. You can serve from it, bring a carving board to the table, pull the ham out, separate it, pass the vegetables, take the chicken out, carve it. All you need is a cutting board, a colander, a good knife, and this pot set.
Yeah.
And you can make anything, literally anything.
I love that idea of a system. I think that's so smart.
That's
isn't
what it is. So you can make a minimal investment with maximum return.
For everything.
It can roast, it can be stovetop cookware, and you can serve from it. And I don't even put mine away. I leave it right on the countertop,
Leave it out.
right on the stovetop because it's so pretty.
It's dishwasher safe, which the reason that's important, it's not going to discolor over time the way other hard anodized does. But don't forget, it's all non-stick on the interior, so it releases food beautifully.
I never even take up the room in my dishwasher. It's so easy to clean.
So easy to
in the
rinse
sink.
out, right?
I just rinse it out because the pans are so big. They take up a lot of space. They eat up the dishwasher. I just rinse them out real quick. I rinse them out. I mean, my husband,
Your husband
John,
rinses
them out. Darling, I love you, and you are fantastic at dishes. Please keep doing it. Valentine's is coming up, gentlemen. If you're watching with your wives right now, you'll get lucky if you do dishes.
Remember, too, that you can use metal utensils here, but we include 2 utensils for you to use with this.
And the recipe cards.
6 recipes. We've never included Rachel's recipes with her cookware before.
Isn't that weird? Why don't we do that?
Really weird. Yeah, I'm glad we finally caught on.
Loser. That took a while.
Let me show you colors again real quickly, and then we'll move to the other side.
Jill, we've never had this many colors.
I know.
And there's new ones like that lavender.
The lavender is
I don't want to jump
insane.
ahead.
The lavender
It's so
is gorgeous. The orange is on the table. That's Rachel's signature color. That's
I
what
got to
you
make
see
the
her
cheeseburgers.
using.
I'm going to burn them.
Okay, that's what you usually see on the show. Here's red. Love that pop of red against the hard anodized. That cobalt blue for those of you who have a blue kitchen. This lavender is gorgeous. And, you know, Rachel said earlier, it has some gray tones to it, which against the hard anodized really looks incredible. Here is your purple. This is like that eggplant. Then we have the yellow. It's the most limited, only 250 left now in that yellow. Here's your green. So here's that darker green shade. And then finally, let me line them back up, peeking out there, there is that kind of lime green color. Sure, 6 recipes. Again, what are you getting in this set? Rachel's first hard anodized, today's special value in almost 3 years. 2 sizes of your skillets, 8.5 and 11.5. 2 sizes of your saucepan with the clear lids, 2-quart and 3-quart. 2 sizes of the oval cookware, Rachel's original design, this time in a 3-quart. Again, don't let that size fool you. It holds a lot. And then the large jumbo 8-quart. You cannot find these oval pieces in cookware sets from Rachel out in the marketplace. They're usually separate purchases to cookware. We include it here because it's like how we like to go here at QVC, and we like to include those. By the way, go to QVC.com and look for the Mopines. They are back in stock.
They're back and bigger and better than ever.
Same with your silicone lids are back too.
The silicone lid, I was just melting cheese over here on the big skillet. I'm going to put that back. And I was just using some of our grinders
our
we're going to talk about in a
coming
few
up.
minutes.
Yeah.
Just straight up chicken with garlic, salt, and pepper. Delicious. You slice it up, serve it with a little antipasto salad. Done.
Love that.
This is one of the recipes from the cards that come with the whole kit here, the whole kit caboodle. This is a turkey chipotle chili.
Nice.
Down here, just reminding folks, in the little pan, it's also a roaster pan. We have a 5-pound chicken in there with sweet potatoes and citrus. Back here, we have Easter ham with cauliflower and yam. I mean, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. These things hold so much, and they do so much. They're not just skillets and stovetop cookware. Look at that. Don't you love these? Because they
Yes.
go on hot pans.
You can find those on
and
QVC.com
bowls.
too.
It turns every bowl you have into a storage unit, and it's a lid for every skillet you got. I love these guys. They're amazing.
As I'm looking at the food that you've cooked too, Rachel, I'm looking at the chicken breasts and how beautifully and evenly browned they are.
Yep.
I'm looking at that grilled cheese and seeing how, again, even browning all the way across.
Because that really holds the heat.
It's
and
the
if you
heat
boil
distribution.
water in an oval pot, people get worried it's not going to be boiling on the ends. Not true. This is such a great conductor of heat. It's better than stainless steel, guys, hard anodized is. That's our burger spice up on the cheeseburgers there, too.
Yum.
And let's turn them into chili cheeseburgers. Why
Oh,
not?
why we're
Why
at
not?
it.
I
How
mean,
about
what the heck?
that, right?
A little chili cheeseburger.
Where were you last Sunday for the big game?
Yeah, right.
Huh? That's what you
Oh,
wanted.
I was cooking up my
Were you
sriracha
cooking?
wings and my pickled
Yum.
celery and carrot sticks for my husband with the homemade blue cheese buttermilk dressing. And,
Ooh.
Yeah, they were delicious. And then he had a sliced steak, Caesar subs. It's like garlic bread with Caesar salad and
steak
sliced
on top.
flank steak
Yep.
on it. Delicious.
Delicious.
Oh, my husband doesn't go hungry. There's no shortage of food in
No
John's
shortage,
life.
right?
No shortage of food in Johnny Boy's
We should all
life.
be so lucky to have Rachel cooking for
No
us.
shortage of dishes in that poor man's life either, let me just say.
Here's all the big features with this set, everybody. You can see all the great things that, come along with hard anodized. It's durable. This is hard anodized aluminum. So again, conducts the heat beautifully, twice as tough and hard as stainless steel.
Twice as tough and hard as stainless steel.
Yeah.
That's a big lesson, guys.
Love that. PFOA-free non-stick interior, so great release. Tempered glass lid so you can see your food while it's cooking. We love that. You also have something that's oven safe. Oven safe with the lids to 350,
And the
without the
pans,
lids, pans to 400.
We say to 400, but I've used them up to 450. Nothing ever happened to them.
Dishwasher safe, which again, not going to discolor these pots and pans over time. The 2 oval covered pots. You don't usually find those in cookware sets
Right.
from Rachel. Only at QVC do you find that. I love that 11.5-inch size skillet, by the way.
Everything in this set is supersized. I used to work in a lot of big marketplaces, and I would tell brides all the time, do not register for pot sets. Pick and choose everything open stock because pot sets will leave you with pots that are too small to be useful. Mm-hmm. When I went into the housewares business myself, I said, you know what, if I ever do sets, I'm not going to do that to people.
Yeah.
It's just wrong.
Right.
Yeah. No one, I can't think of a purpose other than making a cup of cocoa for a one quart
Yeah.
pot. And pot
You
sets
can do it just as easily in the
pot
2 quart
sets
and have room for more. Yeah.
usually come with a stock pot, but it's like 4 or 5 quarts. I'm like, no.
Yeah. 8.
Everything in this is supersized. 2 quarts instead of 1, 3 quarts instead of 2, 11.5-inch instead of 10, 8.5-inch instead of 6 for your skillets. Everything I do, I bump it up. Go loud, bring
Yes.
big game, or stay home.
Well, the nice thing about that is it's always nice to have extra room, right?
That's right.
But if you start with something small, you can't go bigger if you need it.
That's
you
right.
start with something that's a little bigger,
That's
you can go
right.
small,
That's
but you
right.
have room to go big
It's like
too.
the-
So you
the-
need fewer pieces
Right. It's
as long as you have the
It's like
versatility.
the customer was saying, she can make a couple of fried eggs, but in the 3-quart pan, you can also make chili, soup,
Yes.
stew, cioppino, pasta sauces. You have that versatility.
Yeah.
You can make 2 fried eggs, or you can make a whole lot,
whole
of, food,
lot of
or a
food.
5-pound chicken.
Let's do this. I want to show that yellow
Yeah,
one more
yeah,
time
let's go through the
because
colors
we're now
again.
down to only 200 left in the yellow, everybody.
gonna go
That's been
first.
brand new today. It was one of the 3 brand new colors. So if you want that yellow, make sure that you're dialing in for it. Red, blue, lavender.
Yeah.
Stick that over
That's
there. Lavender
gonna go
also
next.
limited
That's
too.
neck and neck, yeah.
Only 400 of those left. Purple, which is like eggplant. There's that yellow again. Make sure you're jumping on the line for that. And then in the dark green, only 300 left in that.
Man,
so if you
they're
want
all
that
neck
dark
and neck.
green,
It's like a horse race.
and then here is your lime green. 6 recipes from Rachel. We've never included those in a cookware set before. The 2 utensils, and then all of the pieces that we've been showing you. Let's say hi to Kathy, calling in from
Kathy.
Pennsylvania. Hi, Kathy.
How are you?
Kathy, are you there?
I'm here.
Hi.
Hi, Kathy.
Say hi to Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
How
are
you doing? I'm doing great. I'm hanging in there pretty good. I'm having a nice day. How about yourself?
I'm having a wonderful day.
Have you?
And I get to speak with you, which is even better.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Have you ever cooked with our cookware before, or are you calling to try it out?
I actually have your 2 oval pieces.
Oh, don't
and
you love
I've
them?
been trying to buy the other pieces, like just open stock. I haven't seen them, and if I did see one or the other, it was such a bigger price that
I
I thought,
know.
I'm just going to buy this set, and I'll gift the oval pieces to someone else.
Oh, nice idea.
You know what? Or, all of our food banks, too, they need equipment, not just food. If you have a friend that doesn't need it, that's a good home, too. But, I think that you're so right. I am super proud that, my stock pot is $99 at retail. And that's the same price as a plain old stainless steel, not with the riveted handles or the Stay Cool or the Papa Color or anything like that. Certainly not my shape. I designed it. But for $50 extra, that's why I come here to QVC. I can't even believe the prices we can sell this stuff at. And I tell you the absolute truth. My sister ordered 2 sets today for a neighbor, and my niece wanted one.
Oh, nice.
I think for her boyfriend's family. And she went online and ordered it, and it's going to be delivered by the 12th. So if you want to give a Valentine to yourself or make a Valentine's Day dinner, a nice spaghetti supper like Lady and the Tramp, what a great time to do it because it's got the easy pay.
Love it.
But you're so right about the price. It's unbelievable. I can't believe the prices that QVC offers. My own family shops here. Isn't that weird? And there's stuff that I sell here that I don't even have in my own home.
My husband, these pots and pans and the silicone lids. When I brought those home, my husband's like, "What is that?" And now he uses them on everything.
Oh, that's great.
Fabulous.
Yeah, they're so much fun.
I just love them. You do not need the dishwasher. They
I
wipe
know,
so
me
clean,
too.
so easy.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's just amazing. They're just wonderful.
Oh, I'm so
In fact,
glad.
I love it. John and I kind of tag team, and I love it when he does the glassware because I break everything, and he does like the dishwasher stuff because he's got a system to his stacking. He's so snotty about the stacking. Oh my God, you should see him with the silverware bin thing. He's insane. But I love to just wash up the pots as I'm done with them because it's so easy.
Right.
It
So
takes 2
easy.
seconds.
Yeah.
I don't even waste the room in the dishwasher because it takes 2 seconds.
Yeah. Kathy, I'm so glad you've been happy with
Oh,
Rachel's
what color
pieces.
did you get?
Yeah.
I didn't ask you.
Which color?
I got orange.
The orange,
my
the
favorite.
signature.
I love
yeah.
the orange. Nice bright pop of color.
Great.
Orange is my favorite color because it's also the color of hunger awareness, and it keeps us mindful of how grateful we should be. Yeah,
and I'm a Baltimore Orioles fan, so orange is my favorite
Yay!
color.
That's a great
fun.
team,
That's
man.
great,
I'm a
Kathy.
baseball fan in general. It's a great team.
Thanks for calling, Kathy.
Bye,
Thank
Kat.
you.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. Colors one more time just because we're here. Orange is on the table. Red, blue, lavender, purple, yellow, 150 left.
No way.
Dark green, 275.
Wow.
And then the lime green back here is still available.
You know what? For the 7 o'clock show with Jane, I bet all 3 of those will be gone because the people on the phone right now are going to take
They're going
those
to take
3
them
colors.
and they're going to be gone.
That's right.
Yep. 2 sizes in your saucepans, 2 quart and 3 quart. 2 sizes in your skillet, 8.5 and 11.5. And then you have a 3 quart oval, which a lot of you who maybe have the open stock have the 5 quart oval.
That's right.
So this is
She
just
should
a little
keep-
bit smaller.
You know
right?
what?
You should
Kathy,
keep
if
this
you're
one.
still listening, you should keep the oval that you have in the skillet so you'll have both
The
sizes
3 quart
in
and the
it,
5 quart.
and gift
that one.
the 8 quart because you'll have a double of it.
I love it.
Right.
Let's walk over. I think they've got a few more foods here. Maybe started?
Oh yeah, they put
Cooking
a
up.
bunch more stuff out
Yeah.
on the stove for us.
So and again, just to show you also capacity. You might think, oh, that skillet's so small.
No,
2 nice
dinner
servings,
for 2,
right?
no problem.
Perfect.
And the frittata for 4 came out of there.
I love that idea of doing a frittata in there, finishing it off in the oven with all your yummy vegetables
right.
and cheese.
Cut it up into 4.
Cut it up,
Cheap
brunch.
and cheerful brunch.
Love
Exactly.
it, love it, love it,
You
love
make
it.
a little Bloody Mary or a mimosa. You buy some store-bought scones and cinnamon rolls and things like that. And and a little fruit, and you're done.
Love it, love it.
Nice little brunch for 4.
Big pieces of chicken, but then look here, 4 full-size
4 giant burgers
in that 11-inch.
Right, a nice big old steak. 3 chops.
And what about browning in nonstick? Some people who like to be critics say, oh, you can't get the browning or the caramelization on a nonstick pan.
That's baloney. Turn
right?
the heat up. If it didn't get brown, you didn't turn the pan on.
I love it. I love it.
I don't think they remembered to put the pan on.
Right? And again, with the beauty of hard anodized is you don't have to cook on as high of a heat to get performance.
That's right.
Right? Because you've got that great heat distribution. You're using your burger
Yeah,
seasoning.
I'm moving right into my next bit of business here.
Love it.
I'm going to just season the heck out of everything on the stove here.
I love it.
I'm using the bump up your burger, I call this one.
Yep.
Bump up the burger spice on our burgers.
Love it.
Am I allowed to talk about these yet?
Stand by.
All right.
Because over 2,000 sets ordered just in this presentation. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, people, but you want to order it so you can get it hopefully before Valentine's Day and you can cook up some great dinner. You need good cookware to deliver those homemade meals that you want to prepare for your family. With one purchase, you have everything you need. Get rid of those hodgepodge items you have. Use this set, see the performance. There's a reason why the hard anodized sets from Rachael have been customer top rated. Sorry we waited 3 years to bring you a today's special value. It's what you've been asking.
And yet we haven't done it as a TSV or even as a set in 3 years is pretty mind-blowing.
Right, and the reviews that we're going to show you during the show are from Rachel's last hard anodized set, and that's 3 years ago, and they're still customer top rated.
And you know,
I mean,
we've had
people love them.
Yeah, people have been calling in since midnight and telling us, hey, just testimonials for other people that are fence sitting on whether to get the pots.
Yeah.
They're like, man, I got these the last time it was offered. They look mint. They look exactly the same. They perform great. On and on and on.
Well, let's do this. Let me take you through what you get in the set, and then we'll go through colors. Rachael put together more colors today than we've ever done before. 2 sizes of skillets. So you have your smaller 8-inch, and then you have that larger 11.5-inch. So both of those skillets. You're going to be getting 2 different sizes of your saucepans. Each of those will come with your lids. So you have a 2-quart and a 3-quart there. Here you have this wonderful oval saute multi-cooker pan, really. That's an oval shape, 3 quarts there. And then the 8-quart capacity of the stock pot, which because it's in that oval shape, it doesn't take as much room in your cupboard because it's not as tall
or on
and
your
deep,
stovetop because
or
it's
on
oval.
the stovetop.
Right.
Then the colors. So all of these are going to come with the silicone handles. You'll also get 2 utensils, by the way, and recipes. Oh my gosh, I forgot. First time
6
ever,
recipes on 3
Rachel's
cards.
including a couple of recipes. So 6 recipes total on those cards. Here are your colors. So all of your handles on your cookware you can choose. We have the orange that we showed you on the table. Here's your red. Here is this beautiful blue. It's a cobalt blue. Brand new color, the lavender.
This is so hot, and it's one of the 3 colors that are already limited, guys. So if you're thinking about the pots and pans, get online right now if you want that color.
Doesn't that also work with the rustica stuff
It's
that you have?
absolutely the
right?
Cucina
So if you have the
Rustica,
Cucina
exactly.
Rustica in the
and
lavender,
it looks so
now it matches.
hot with hard anodized, the silver with this lavender.
Pretty.
The lavender is almost gray, like a dove
Yes.
gray. So
Pretty.
sexy. That's
Love
a
it.
gorgeous, gorgeous lavender.
Here's the purple, which is like an eggplant color. Another brand new color and limited is the yellow, which is
Yep,
happy and sunny, right?
One of 3 colors that's already super limited.
Yep, only 400 sets left there. Then we have it for you here in the green, which is like a dark green.
That's
great.
limited as well.
That's also limited. And then we have the lime green, which we have right here, which is kind of that bright, happy color. So all of that for $149.98, even better on Easy Pay, lifetime warranty, dishwasher safe, oven safe, which
Metal
is fantastic.
utensil safe.
Metal utensil safe. Should we start cooking? You want to go left or right?
Absolutely. I love looking at it just spread out like this because it's mind-blowing how much product you're getting in one box. And guys, these pots and pans, if you don't already own any hard anodized, they're really heavy. They're super sturdy.
Durable, yeah.
They're really durable. They're a more even heat conductor than stainless steel. I can't believe we can do this price for this. I'm so proud that we sell this